I love the flavor and the smell of smoked meat, and today we're going to talk about smoking all kinds of food. We have Lynn Blanchard, who's head of our Better Homes and Gardens Test Kitchen. How do I get started with the smoker?
Well, it's really easy to do. You can do it on a charcoal grill or you can do it on a vertical smoker. This is set up where we have the meat over a water drip pan.
Okay.
And the charcoal is set up like you would indirect cook on a grill, so your heat is away from the grill. And then we've got our meat smoking right there.
And that's a brisket.
That's a beef brisket, which is a great food to smoke. You can also smoke ribs, you can smoke pork chops, you can smoke just about any kind of meat. Game is a popular thing to
How about other food besides meat?
You can smoke just about anything you can think of.
How long would that take to smoke then?
This would be about 3 hours to get it, at least 3 hours to get it good and tender on this type of grill.
So this is just your standard charcoal grill, and what is this grill over here?
This is what we call a vertical smoker, and this is great for smoking meats. It really gives you a lot of flexibility because you've got 2 actual layers for cooking.
All right,
but
so
let's
take that off.
Take this apart and I'll just show you quick how it's put together. There's a bottom ring that you fill with charcoal and get that good and hot, and then you're ready to pretty much assemble your grill. Now I like to...
So once the coals are white, then you put this together?
Right. So this goes back on top. And part of smoking has to do with adding some water to your smoker. And so Betsy, if you want to hand me that pitcher of water, it's a good idea to use hot water because it just keeps your food nice and moist, and it also, the hot water doesn't lower the temperature of your smoker. So we add the water, and granted our coals would be hot.
Right.
And then you can put food on this layer of grill, and then you can also put food up here on this rack, and then you simply put the lid on. And I like to add the smoke right after I've got everything assembled because then your face doesn't get all filled with smoke. So we've got some wood chip chunks, actually, that have been soaking in water. I'll let you hold that.
What kind of chips are these?
This is actually mesquite, and since we're smoking brisket, that is a strong flavored wood that holds up well to beef. So we'll just add those here. We'll want about 3 chunks for this, and then you can add more wood in about an hour, but after the first 2 hours of smoking, you don't want to add much more smoke.
Okay, so that's enough then. And what are these other types of wood we have over here?
This is just a variety. This is mesquite, which holds up well to beef. It's a strong flavored wood.
Right.
This is hickory, which is an all-purpose wood, and you'll want to get pretty good-sized wood chunks when you're using a smoker.
All right.
This is pecan, oak, pear, alder, and cherry wood. And the nice thing about the different lighter flavored woods, they work well with fish and...
so you put salmon and...
Yeah.
Are there other foods besides meat that you can grill?
A lot of people like to grill sweet corn or smoke sweet corn. A lot of people like to smoke cheese as a smoked cheese appetizer on the grill.
All right.
You can smoke vegetables. You can also smoke pizza even if you want to.
Well, thank you, Lynn, for those tips. That's great. I'm starving. It looks delicious.
Yeah, you're welcome.